Like a bird.
우리 2층에 앉아야 돼 무조건.
맨 앞에 앉을래, 맨 앞에.
오른쪽이 좋다 그래.
그래.
Not you anymore. Now you're on here with me, tearing out of the bus, loading dock at the blistering speed of 2 miles an hour. Woohoo! Yeah, watch that. And that's it. Those are the rules, folks. We're driving through our Asian rainforest hub right now. I'm going to pull over here. See if we can't spot one of our Asian rainforest inhabitants. And I do see a tiger sleeping right in the very middle of this habitat. I see the tiger right behind that tree on the platform there. Ernest, our male, is in the background on the right-hand side with his pack sticking out. And Ernest and Miss Ellen are big cats. African lions are considered big cats, and the big distinguishing feature of a big cat is their ability to roar. So they have an elongated larynx and a flexible hyoid bone, and that's what lets them roar. And there's only 5 cat species that have that physiological makeup. It's the 5 cats in the Panthera family. So lions, tigers, leopards, snow leopards, and jaguars. That's it. Those are the 5 big cats. And you might say to me, but shouldn't about What about mountain lions? What about cheetahs? Those are big cats, right? And I would tell you,
아빠
those
사자,
are
엄마 사자 다
exceptionally
있다.
large cats. But scientifically, they would not be classified as a big cat because they she's on the part elephant yard. We'll go see her in a second. But all 4 of our elephants are African elephants, which are the ones with the very large ears, shaped like Africa. And if you were to look closely at those ears, you might notice a network of large blood vessels that go right underneath the surface of the skin there. And the skin is very thin, so they only need to flap their ears a little bit. Boxes, some balls, some barrels hanging down. These are all elephant puzzle feeders, and they're designed to simulate the experience that our elephants would have in the wild, because in the wild they're not going to have their food delivered to them, right? They're going to have to go out and work hard to forage for some food. And the San Diego Wildlife Alliance, we pioneered trying to get all of that food, using those big old brains of theirs to figure out how to get all of those high value items out of those puzzle feeders, just like they'd be doing if they were foraging for food in the wild. So it's a cool view of Shaba walking alongside it. They each have one, not one hump between the two of them.
Camel,
Sorry.
donkey. Come on,
And
donkey.
these dromedary camels are going to be found in the hot desert regions of the world. So northern Africa, the Sahara Desert, the Arabian Peninsula. That's where you're going to find the one-hump dromedary camel. Now there is a second species of camel. It's called the Bactrian camel. That's the who really loves the water more than Montana. They've been there all the time. So we just saw one of our graduates help out. So Scout Montana, their story goes like this. When they were
한 마리 더 있다, 하나. Bear.
still with their mom, they were found in Idaho, outside of Yellowstone National Park, and they were found going into a campsite. Now, fortunately for the keeper, they were not in at the time, so nobody got hurt, but Scout Montana were known, their mom was a known travel bear. The wildlife authorities of Idaho, they caught and released her 3 times trying to keep her wild. So when it was discovered that she was bringing her 2 young bear cubs into these human-occupied spaces and teaching them those bad bear habits, the whole bear family was deemed no longer suitable for the wild. So the wildlife authorities of Idaho, they rounded up the whole bear family. They sent mom to the Washington State University School of Veterinary Medicine at the bear center up there.
우와, 하나 기린 이것 봐봐, 엄청 크지? 우와, 진짜 크다.
아, 그리고 색깔이 좀 다르다.
맞아.
이게 저기가 좀 공이 다른가 보다. 이게 뭐.
하은아, 판다다. 우와, 우리 하은이 진짜.
나오는 때문에 나왔나
하이. 너무 귀엽다. 오, 내려간다. 하은아, 보고 있지? 우와,
판다 어때? 판다는 별로 어려운
진짜 어려운 거야. 잘 봐봐. 가까이 온다. 하은아, 일로 와봐. 온다, 온다. 우와, 귀여워. 스타벅스.
At the light, turn left onto 4th Avenue.
우와, 하나 저거 봐봐.
200 meters, turn
우와.
right onto Broadway.
그게 뭐지?
트램이야, 트램. 샌디에이고 트램이래.
breakfast out here. Let's see who's home. We're gonna pull up. We're gonna go through the middle so you can look to either side of the ship and try to spot wildlife.
소리 난다, 하은아.
Here's a bunch of sea lions up here. Now the males get up to 850 pounds, 8 feet long. They're the ones that make the barking noise. Females, a little more demure, 500 pounds or 250 pounds, 5 feet long. Now the sea lions out here live about 25 years.
바다 표범. 하은이 안녕? 저희가 너무 예뻐서 남기고 있어요. 나중에 하은이 보여줄게요.
나훈아, 이렇게 산책하는 건 어때요? 너? 안 좋아해요?
Yes. Good.
걸어 다닐래요?
그래, 걸어 다니자, 하은아. 여기는 잠깐이라도. 너무 예쁘다.
네? 지금 뛰었어.
우와.
뛰었는데? 그죠?
En la escuela, en disciplina, siempre dicen que es lindísima y académicamente está a nivel.
So far.